Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. First I want to say happy Friday to everyone. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. And please stay safe, y'all. So I know you all have heard about what happened to Bob Lee. That he was in San Francisco. He was attacked by somebody with, a knife. And he passed away. Now, he was also attacked 4-4. Y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to that. And he's also the founder of Cash App. Okay? This was his baby, y'all. Okay? And I want y'all to think about a few things that's taking place right now. Now, everybody's talking about FedNow. FedNow. That's going to be taking over Cash App and, all of the Cash App systems that you can, transfer money from, one bank account to another account. Everybody's talking about the FedNow. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I've never heard about FedNow until Bob Lee just got taken out, y'all. Now, another thing that puzzles me is, now that we found out about it, now they're saying that FedNow is about to be launched in July. And I'm wondering, I'm on pins and needles to find out the actual launching date, because I'm wondering now, is the launching date the 19th? I don't know why I'm thinking that it's the 19th. But the reason why, in one way, that the 19th came into my mind is because something that I was taught a long time ago. And I used to be like, these people is out of their mind. Okay, y'all? When I was studying, and they used to tell us stuff that was going to be happening in the last days, and I used to be thinking these people are really, really got some screws missing. I don't know what's wrong with my mama. Okay, y'all? Now, this is something that was taught to me through the Bible, from the Bible, when I was a little kid. And they said something about, in the last days, people are going to be throwing money in the street. That the money is going to be worthless. Right, y'all? This is what they said. Now, that scripture comes from Ezekiel 7:19. Okay? And this is why I was like, I wonder, is that, because it's a form of taunting the Bible, too, that things are taking place just like it said it would. Okay, y'all? I'm just wondering now, y'all. And you have to think about, everybody said, when I started doing my 3Ks, follow the money, follow the money. If you follow the money right now and you talk about, his business partners, you talk about, what's coming out right after he's, just passed away, you can't help but lead you to FedNow, y'all. Seriously, they said that FedNow has been launching since 2017 or 2018. And it's 2023 now, y'all. And I have never heard of this. I have never heard that this company was even in a, making a play at something about Cash App, y'all. Never. Until now. And I'm wondering now, was this guy moved out the way for the new? Okay, y'all. My understanding is, I do believe that there's going to be some type of fee or something like that. If I'm wrong, my bad. But, I read somewhere or found somewhere that it said something about it would be some type of fee or something when you're transferring this money back and forth. Now, to my understanding, I don't think, do Cash App charge a fee to do that? Yeah, they do charge a fee. When you transfer money over, they take some of the money out. So yeah, I guess that's normal for them to do. You got to make some money off of these transfers, right, y'all? Well, that ain't really the part that's really getting to me. The part that's really getting to me is the person that is handling the Fed now. Whole shedingy, y'all. Word on the street is, y'all, the guy that's handling it or, over it is Tom Barkin. This is what I'm hearing. Tom Barkin is, one of the people that's behind Fed now. Okay, y'all? So I'm going to say allegedly, okay? Tom Barkin. And Tom Barkin is president and a chief executive officer. All right, y'all? He is CEO of Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond. Now, I want y'all to think about this too, okay? Because one of his colleagues, okay, his business partners, her name is Mary C. Daly, okay, y'all? And guess who she's the president CEO of, okay? She's the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco's president and CEO, y'all. Ain't this where he just got taken out at, y'all? And they said something in a news report saying that, he was walking past, coming from a bridge and he was holding his side or whatever. And they said that he walked over to a car, somebody was parked, and they pulled off. Was this a paid hit, y'all? Seriously, was this a paid hit? And if it was, who was behind it really, y'all? I'm just saying. Okay? I don't want to go digging into this any further. I really don't. I don't even want to say anything else about this because people got to start paying attention to, I say this all the time, be aware of your surroundings. If you have a major company, just say you have the biggest laundromat in the city, and you're taking over other laundromats, okay? You have to be careful of who your competition is. And you have to keep up with your competition, y'all. Okay? To make sure that, when y'all stepping on each other's toes, when you go a certain place, they might not be plugged there. Okay, y'all? Now, I don't know. I got to look it up. Where is Bob Lee from, y'all? I gotta go look it up because I'm not sure. Is he even from San Francisco, y'all? December 20th, 1979 is when he was born. He went out on Fofo, y'all. 2023. Beyonce's them favorite day. Where was he born? That's what I need to know. St. Louis. So he's from St. Louis. He goes to San Francisco. He gets taken out in San Francisco. People all around is driving off, leaving him. There's nobody even helping him, y'all. And I hate to say it, but his competition that's coming into play in July, y'all, has business partners that's presidents and CEO of the same company in San Francisco, y'all. You have to be careful out here. I keep telling y'all that. People have to be careful. Now, I'm not saying they did it, but I just say it seemed odd to me, y'all. Okay? And now this is all over the world. This guy ain't even buried yet. And they're launching, and everybody's talking about Fed now. As if Cash App, is at the picture now because of him being gone. I'm just saying, y'all. Who stood to gain? And I looked up another guy. I'm not going to say the name right now, but because I forgot what his name was. That's why I'm not saying it. But I looked up his business partner. I ran his numbers. And there was a lot of sinister stuff coming from his business partner's name, y'all. And I think this business partner was the same person, y'all, that broke the news that he was gone or he had been attacked, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the patterns of when people have business partners and they get taken out. They can put insurance policies on these big time people, and I can just imagine what type of business partner, you know, um, insurance policy you can have on somebody this smart and this, putting together major moves like this. I'm just saying, y'all, something is odd about this whole thing. It really is. And it's to the point where I don't even want to go digging in it because I just got a feeling that the people that's behind it is elites and they're in major positions that could mess up your whole understanding, y'all. Okay? Is this gonna be brushed under the rug, y'all? Is he never gonna get justice? Because I don't think he is. They acting like they don't have nothing on camera. They don't have no evidence. They don't have no nothing. They don't know where he came from. They don't know what he was doing out at 2 o'clock in the morning. This stuff seems weird, y'all. And the thing that's really seems weird too is this 2 o'clock in the morning. This is almost the same time that Takeoff got taken out, y'all. At 2 something in the morning. I just don't see this as being coincidences. And a lot of stuff that I was putting in the numerology, it was coming up 223, y'all. If you put in Tom Birkin, and he's the one that's, handling the Fed now, 223 pops up, y'all. If you put in, and I'm going to tell y'all something else, y'all. I'm going to tell you something else. A story came out a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago maybe. And they were talking about telling people. And I'm going to tell y'all this, Tom Birkin, when you put his name in, 223 comes up twice. It comes up in Latin and it comes up in the primes, okay? Now, a couple weeks ago, people were saying a woman came forward and she was talking about her experience that somebody had put some money by her car, and they were warning people not to pick up money off the ground because it has some kind of stuff on it. I'm starting to wonder, y'all, is they trying to push a narrative just to get rid of cash? Is there a bigger picture to what's going on out here? People talking about normally if you see a 20 on the ground by your car, you're going to pick it up. They're telling people don't touch it because it might have some type of, poison on it that will affect if you touch it. That you could pass out and you can be, traffic or something. So they numbing people to the fact that don't pick up money off the street, y'all. And like I told you when I was younger, and they was telling me this. In the last days, money is going to be worthless. It's going to be money in the street. People ain't going to even want it. Don't it seem like those times right now, y'all? And ask yourself who's behind all of this stuff as to the reason why it's coming to this. It makes you wonder do they have people, and we know they have people, to help push narratives. To help you feel like, you shouldn't touch this money. Maybe you should go to another source instead of having cash on you. And a lot of people have been talking about getting rid of the dollars, getting rid of the cash. And they're going straight from just money transfers and, scanning stuff. So people not carrying money on them, period. And you have to also wonder, is this about control? You see they got cameras everywhere now, y'all. And we thought that the cameras put everywhere was for our safety. But are they, y'all? Is it to keep up with everything that you're doing? Are we not going to have any type of privacy anymore? They can keep up with your money, all that stuff. If they get rid of cash, You are completely controlled. They know what you're spending your money on. They know every single thing what you're doing. And what is the purpose of that, y'all? What's the purpose? They got all these cameras in the store. And I want y'all to pay attention to they got rid of the stamps. I think that was the start of this. Remember when they had the food stamps? Then they moved the food stamps to the link cards. And every time you go to the store now, there's a camera there. So they're seeing who's spending the money, what you're spending your money on. You can go to the computer and figure out. They know, they keep up with everything you even buying with the stamps. Y'all, was that a test in the first place? To get rid of the cash by getting rid of the stamps? Was that a test then, y'all? Ask yourself this question. And is this where we're on our way to? People getting chipped and scanned to make a purchase so they can keep up with everything you're doing. That tells them what nationality, all you buy, what you eat, who buys this more than the other. This is so much control over your life that it's ridiculous, y'all. What do they have planned? Because there's some weird stuff going on right now. Y'all, that man didn't get taken out for nothing. He did not get taken out for nothing. Either they talked to this man about something, he didn't agree with it, or he was just in their way. I don't know who. I'm going to just leave it at that. But something is sinister about them taking this man out. Seriously. And the fact that we are going to see if they're going to really make a big fuss over trying to find out who did it. Because if they don't, y'all, then the elites got their hands all over this, y'all. And this was a major money move for somebody. And not just a major money move, but a major move for control, y'all. Okay? And I think they have a lot of little minions to help them push, narratives. So people can be afraid to touch money, make people think that money is dirty, it's passing, diseases around, all kind of mess. And making people push toward another direction. Y'all, I'm wondering about this. This is some sad stuff, what is going on right now. Y'all better pray up. Seriously. When I sit back now and I think about everything that's going on with the cash and the money and major moves like this happening, y'all, we better pray up. Y'all better start stacking up on food and all kind of stuff because we don't know what's to come. And another thing that they used to talk about all the time, and I would never do this because my mom talked about this too, and my aunties and everybody, they always talk about this. This one thing we learned when we was younger too. They always tell, the Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff, pack a bag. Pack a bag, but you never know when you're going to have to go stay with other sisters and brothers and this and that. Out of everything that we have been taught, that's one I wouldn't do. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to go into that in my next video. But ain't no way. I would bring my kids to go live with any brothers and sisters and none of that. Because the biggest thing that's going on right now in the hall that gets, everybody turn their head and act like they don't know what's going on is sexual abuse, y'all. Okay? And for the people that don't like my code words, bye. I got people in my comment section, you can't say this. If you know what I'm talking about, then why you want me to say it? People losing their pages for stuff like that. So why are you even over here? If you that slow that you can't figure out what I'm saying and why I'm saying and you can't keep up with the story because I throw out a little, code, why are you over here? Okay? I keep saying don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. Y'all, pray up. Because it's going to be a lot of big changes going on. Okay? A lot. And I told y'all in another video that to be careful. Keep up with your medical cards and all that stuff right now, because and make sure that they're still in effect, because they're cutting Medicaid off. A lot of people getting cut off, and they're gonna have to reapply. And oh, you best believe that this has to do with a lot of changes coming as well. Okay, they are going to be going up. You know, they're going to be going in your business with a fine tooth comb, trying to find out every information they can find just to see if they can cut you off. And the crazy part is there's so many people with medical cards that, you know, that is not supposed to have it, but they let them have it, y'all. And these are people with good jobs and stuff, and they have medical cards, but they're trying to cut off other people just because if they're making a little bit more money, or they this or that, and this. This is what this is for. And this is why they're connecting everything that you're doing. When you do your taxes, they're trying to connect your taxes with other stuff so that they can take you off of programs. All of this is about control. And the sad part about this whole thing is all of this is to not help the people in their own countries, but they can go spend all this money on other countries. I don't get it, y'all. It's just like Tupac said. You got money for stuff, but you can't feed the poor. But you got some money for, you know, to go countries that's going up against each other. Okay? This is serious, y'all. This is very serious, and everybody needs to take heed to what just happened to this man and learn. Learn from mistakes. I don't know what this man was doing out at 2:30 in the morning. I have no clue. Who did he go meet? I'm wondering, are they pulling his phone records right now? Is his family really, really trying to find out what happened to him? Did he have a meeting? Did somebody line him up for the attack? Because why San Francisco, y'all? And the same people that is launching this new stuff in July that's so similar to Cash App, their colleagues, their president of, you know, the federal. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. This is sad, y'all. Mary Daly. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. This Fed now, they are attached to Dallas, Texas too. This is where they have their big conference meetings at. But his colleague, Mary Daly, she is over, you know, the whole situation in San Francisco, y'all. Y'all, you talking about big money now. You talking about people, you don't even want to mess with these people. She is over the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, y'all. And she's been there for what, years? Y'all, I think it's something sinister just happened to this man, y'all. I'm going to stop right there because I don't even want to be involved in this mess right here. I'm good on this. So allegedly, y'all. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.